Hi everyone. I'm going to tell you what the book was about, the Moby Dick, the White Whale. So I want to start with this quote. It says, "Life is like the ocean, it goes up and down," by Vanessa Paradis. First, I want to start off with some facts about the writer. The writer was Herman Melville. He was a writer. He was born on August 1st, 1819, and he died on September 28th, 1891, at the age of 72. He was a novelist, short story writer, and poet. He's most known by his piece of art, Moby Dick, which was published in 1851. So now I'm going to tell you the story. For me, is it's a cycle because first we have the whale who beat off the captain's leg, and the captain's leg got no the captain got angry and he wanted to chase and hunt the whale. So for me, it's a cycle. Then I have the three topics. First, craziness is present in the story, then teamwork, and finally adventure. So first, craziness. In the book, everyone in the crew members were telling the captain that it was crazy to chase that whale because it's impossible to kill it because it was an enormous whale. So everyone was saying, "Oh no, you're crazy. Let's go to another place. Please don't hunt the whale." Nowadays, I believe that intelligence is craziness because no one has the same ideas. And when someone has something different, people judge that person and say that that person is crazy. But for me, it is intelligence because you can remember 100 years ago, having the ability to communicate with someone from here to China was impossible, was crazy. And that's now something very common. So for me, it is intelligence. Then we have the teamwork. So here, I think if the captain would, if the captain had hunted the whale alone, he would have died faster. I already told you a spoiler because he died, but the thing is, with teamwork, and everything was easier because everyone was paying attention to the whale and to see if that whale comes near the ship. So for me, teamwork nowadays, it can be represented by companies which work together because if someone does something alone, it's very difficult. But with help with others, we can create amazing things. And it's better we have something in common, a goal in common. So for me, teamwork is like that nowadays. Then adventure. In the book, for me, it was mainly about adventure because they had a lot of adventures throughout their way to chase the whale. So even though they had no direction or they didn't know where the whale was, they were chasing it. And nowadays, I can represent it like our goals. We know what we want, but we don't know what will going on in the future. So I think now life in general is an adventure. Now with the conclusion. Life is an ocean full of mysteries and things we still don't know. We can find an interesting adventure or we can die trying it. So I really think that is true because we don't know what will happen in the future, but we may know what things we want in the future. So thank you so much. And I wonder if you have any questions or comments or something you would like to add.
Thank you, Henry, for your presentation. First, congratulations. I really like how you edited your presentation, and I like your conclusion. You did a really good job. And my question is, what was your favorite part of the story?
I would say when the whale killed the captain because everything they had a different idea what was going to happen, but things didn't turn out how they expected. So for me, the whale was life because we don't know what is going to happen, and even though we may have something in our minds, we don't know what is going to happen. Thank you.
Okay, and what is your favorite character?
I would say, yeah, I would say Captain Ahab because he was the leader of the ship and he tried to chase that whale. And even though people thought he was crazy, he continued. He was kind of stubborn because he didn't pay attention to what the crew member said and to continue to reach his goal. If we don't have another questions, that's it. Thank you so much.